So it's all about getting to your spot and boxing out. It's pretty simple, really.
You've been saying that my whole career. I feel like I've been hearing it my whole life.
Well, must be pretty good advice then, since you're about to break the team rebounding record.
I am? First time I'm hearing about it.
A lot of great players have worn that uniform, MP, and you're about to do something none of them could.
How many more do I need?
Aha! So you are nervous, because you rarely joke around like that pre-game.
I mean, there's a little jitters, but mostly I'm feeling loose, though.
Good. We don't need you pressing out there. It's nice and easy.
I got you. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
You got this.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavaliers. These guys mean business. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Magic, the forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 5. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Now, here's MP. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Fultz kicks to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Wagner, a screen on Mobley. Banchero passes to Wagner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And so here's Orlando, following the score by Cleveland. Now, here's Wagner. Defense is right there, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
To the inside, MP uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Banchero. Count that bucket.
Inside, Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
Here's MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. MP's got 8 points.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Wagner kicks to Wagner. Back to Wagner. Lays it up off the glass.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Garland against Fultz. Here's Banchero. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick.
Magic trail by 8. They've got Cole Anthony. Franz Wagner is out there with Isaac. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's MP, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And this speaks to how poised MP is, not allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
Allen, right side, back to Mitchell. Wide open. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Here's Wagner. And he makes good on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
There's the pick. Here's Anthony, and again it's Orlando converting.
Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
Strus passes to MP. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell against Anthony. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Oh, get up, MP!
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
To the middle. Here's Bitadze. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've...
MP up high, down hard.
Really good connection there with his teammates. MP showing you really good timing on that alley-oop.
To the left side wing. Outside Anthony. And the rejection by MP. Inside. A pass to Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at MP. Right now he leads in the East, getting plenty of balance with his name on it.
And as much of an honor as it is to make the team, finishing number one, I think it's just that much bigger.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Jalen Suggs is checked in for the Magic. Fultz comes in for Cole Anthony. Well, it's been a heck of a recent stretch for these guys. The centers and power forwards averaging the most points in their position in the last 10 games. MP is number one.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
And, you know, that's the thing. Operating in traffic is essential if you're going to be effective in the paint. And composure is essential as well. He doesn't get rattled easily, and that's why he's at the top of the list.
Another miss by Orlando. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And here's LeVert. An 11-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Down low. Here's Wagner. And the rejection by MP.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Strus is checked in.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
That one misses. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Fultz, the pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Shoots over Strus. Wagner kicks to Suggs. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the wing on the left. Here's a Kuro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Magic trail by 10. Wagner outside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Wagner's got 4 this quarter.
The defense was there, but the concentration and focus from Wagner also there. Really good forward.
And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Wagner passes to Isaac. Now here's Fultz. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason.
Big time. Let it show, MP. Some pizzazz on that flush.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court with Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Banchero's checked in for Wagner. And then for Cleveland, Mobley comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Garland in for Max Strus. Passes it to Suggs. And here's Wagner. Magic moving the ball around. Isaac kicks to Wagner. Clock at 4. Over MP. And the shot is long.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Anthony's checked in for Isaac. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Garland. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's around 14 points per game, 10 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Garland, the pass to him.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Here's Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Mobley the pass to MP. The kick out to Mobley. Mobley against Banchero. To the paint. Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Isaac's checked in for the Magic.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Banchero outside. Wagner wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Back to Garland. It's Curry outside. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 15. And it's Fultz atop the key. That shot is off. Garland with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. That's 28 points for MP. Orlando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Banchero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Defense wasn't quite good.
MP getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rim. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The roster was constructed with speed in mind. We're seeing that speed, especially in transition tonight. I mean, they've straight up got him on the run.
No, Kenny, I'm trying to remember the last time I ran like a full sprint.
It was like lunchtime when we were in line trying to get lunch.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. MP out there with Mobley. And it's Garland in at the one. And finished off by Wagner.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
It's stolen by Fultz. Fast break. Here come the Magic. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Cleveland leading by 13. Floats it up for MP. Suggs with the steal. Over in the corner, Fultz. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And that one's good, Wagner.
A capable passer. The more comfortable Fultz gets in this offense, the more effective he is.
MP with a screen on Fultz. Garland dishes to MP.
And they're also first in blocks. When you face these guys, it's a war. The length, the timing, the want to, they've got it all.
And that #1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's the three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. It's his precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
Fultz the pass to Wagner. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's Garland. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Hey, you don't really teach the kind of motor that MP has. I mean, this guy has fire that drives him, and it's palpable when he's out on the floor.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. MP left side. Here's Mitchell. He kicks it to Okoro. MP passes to Garland. MP sets the screen for Garland. Back to MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game. Garland against Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Wagner, a screen on Mobley. Banchero passes to Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 11 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Wagner passes to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Hawks played really well. He picked up 39 points and, as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Floats it up for MP. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Wagner. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Fultz against Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Fultz, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. Jared Allen's checked in for Mobley. MP dishes to Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 13 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Wagner left side. Clock at 6. Here's Fultz. And the rejection by MP. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Hits it again. Wow.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for fourth on the single season 40-point game list. To the inside. Here's MP. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Garland against Fultz. Pass to Wagner. To halt the run. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Good defense by MP. Mitchell against Wagner. And they double up MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Banchero. Lays it up and banks it in. Banchero's got 16.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Garland finds MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Banchero left side. Sinks that one from the post. 18 points for Paolo Banchero.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Banchero outside. Another miss by Banchero.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Well, Orlando shooting around 40% from the floor here. Now the pass to Suggs. Puts up a three, and there's Fultz on the assist from Suggs. Fultz has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Garland with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Inside. Isaac with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Suggs kicks to Fultz. Passes it to Suggs. Isaac with the ball. Guarded by Garland. Isaac misses. The Cavaliers shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Here's a Okoro. It doesn't go for him. Kicks it out to Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And now, please welcome the 407.
Orlando make.
Substitution on the court. Magic timeout.
And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Here's Wagner. 14 points for him. Pass to Isaac. And that'll be 2 for. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still...
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Anthony is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Wagner. And it's Okiki in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Orlando. Strus against Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
They get it back. MP, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Count that one from Isaac. Isaac's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
Cuts off the pass. Pass to Okiki. Pull up Shea. Bank shot. No good. Levert the pass to MP. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. And good. He hits it again.
And this is an all-time great score, a 50-point performance tonight.
Rally's just cracked the top 5, alone in 5th place for the most career 50-point performances.
At 50 for the 18th time, only Harden, Kobe, Jordan, and Wilt have had more. That's a who's who of scores.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Ingles with a screen on Curry. 16 feet away. Again, the miss by Anthony.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. It's tipped. Here's Okiki, guarded by Curry. Here's Ingles. Again with the block.
And this franchise has had some outstanding defenders, but not many like this man.
He's not far away from setting a new team record for blocks in a season. This is a player no one wants to go up against. Wagner's checked in for Okiki. Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Curry. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Levert with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Anthony. Another miss by Orlando.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Isaac with the steal. Here's Wagner. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight.
A solid facilitator. Anthony using that inherited, or DNA, if you will, instinct for passing.
Plenty of space. And yes, it's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
For the Magic, Paolo Banchero's checked in for Isaac. Jalen Suggs comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. And then for Cleveland, Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And it's Seth Curry in for Mitchell. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of the...
Here's another rebound.
And with every rebound, he creeps closer to the single-season franchise record.
It's been a magical season for him on the glass, hasn't it? I know all the fans of this team want to see him set the record. The Magic shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Strus against Wagner. Here's Banchero. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Strus, and the layup falls.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
And how about the creativity from MP, understanding how to slice up the D there with a little flair.
Fultz against Curry. Wagner on the wing. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. MP. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Down low, here's Wagner. And the rejection by MP. 3-on-3, puts it up from 12, and he overshot that one, missing. Magic shooting 39% from the floor, not their best. Fultz the pass to Wagner. And the rejection by MP. And Fultz gets it to go. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. With the shot. Another shot. Nifty move. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Strus against Wagner. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wagner's got 10 points in just the second half. LeVert the pass to MP. And another one! That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. Good defense by MP. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Curry's shot is good.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Fultz kicks to Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Puts it up from 12. A second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
And it's Banchero missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Outside Curry. He's looking for MP and finds him.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open. Curry against Fultz. To the inside.
And finished off by Wagner.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
The Cavaliers shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. MP, no good. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. MYCAREER tries again. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. MP passes to Allen. Cavaliers moving the ball around. MP, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Wagner passes to Wagner, and the layup's good off the glass. Wagner's got 8 here in the quarter.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games on the season against this team. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it mattered most against the Magic.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
MYCAREER outside. Off target with his 3.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
From 8, MP. No good, unable to end this run. Orlando with the ball. Suggs dishes to Fultz. Wagner outside. Into the lane. And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner, a sneaky athlete, maybe better than some people give him credit for. Showing you explosion right there.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over.
Nice work, guys.